What's good, everybody? It's CocoaPop430 here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Challenge video. At the beginning of March 2023, my channel had finally reached 100 subscribers. At the time, I was mainly creating Elden Ring and Modern Warfare 2 content for YouTube Shorts exclusively. I just wanted to make short clips highlighting my random moments when playing through Elden Ring. It wasn't until I downloaded OBS for the first time had I developed an idea of what the future held for my channel. What's good, everybody? It's CocoaPop430 here, and welcome to my very first Pokemon Nuzlocke video. Yeah, watching back my first Pokemon Challenge video, it's kind of crazy to see the gradual progression of quality when it comes to my content. But this was the new direction I wanted to go for my channel. And in the beginning, I already had 5 video ideas ready to go for each month. The first Pokemon Challenge to be released in June was going to be about defeating Fire Red with randomized Nuzlocke rules. The month of July will be about defeating Pokemon Gaia using only water types. August was going to be a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Coliseum, and in September I was going to beat Pokemon Radical Red using only shiny Pokemon. Now, if you've been keeping count, I only talked about 4 challenge videos that were released during this time. So where was the 5th challenge video, and why did it disappear? Well, the 5th challenge video was supposed to be a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon XD, a sequel to my Pokemon Coliseum video. As that video got over 10,000 views, it remains as one of my most popular Pokemon challenge videos. I decided to start attempts right after publishing the Radical Red video, and I expected the video to take a while to complete, as it took me nearly 13 attempts to complete my Pokemon Coliseum Nuzlocke. And Pokemon XD is a much tougher late game to push through, but I would have never expected just how bad I underestimated the difficulty when applying randomized Nuzlocke rules. What you're watching right now is the 15th attempt at my Pokemon XD challenge. This was the first attempt I had gotten out of 30 attempts. Yeah, you heard that correctly. I was barely halfway through the game and I couldn't get past the second boss of the game, Snaddle. Most, if not all attempts, would end in the Cypher Lab, and after failure after failure, I decided to give up on the idea and develop a new challenge idea instead. Thus, the Pokemon XD Chaos Edition series was born. However, I can never shake that feeling of imperfection that I had already completed 4 of my challenge videos. Why was Pokemon XD so different? Multiple Pokemon challenge videos and Godzilla rankings later, I kind of hit a wall when it came to motivating myself to make content. The Pokemon White Chaos Edition series never really went anywhere, and I was stuck at 200 plus subscribers thinking what I should do next. Although I was really grateful for each person who had subscribed to my channel, the problem wasn't with the stagnation. The problem was with me and becoming lazy when it came to making video content. I was scrolling through other Pokemon channels and watching their challenge videos. It really helped put into perspective just how much effort really went into these videos. If I wanted to be taken seriously as a content creator, I had to step up my game big time. So instead of making a Pokemon challenge video for each month to try to rush through everything and fill a quota, I decided to pace myself and release them when I felt comfortable to give out the best possible content for my subscribers. And to see just how positive the reception was for my Pokemon Inkling Emerald video, my motivation had returned to me and I was set on developing another Pokemon challenge video that was better than the last. Although, there was one little problem. I sort of drew a blank when it came to ideas. I really couldn't think of anything until I was reading through the comments on my Coliseum video and I see people talking about XD and hoping to see a challenge video for that game as well. So, after I published my Pokemon Puffy Pink version Nuzlocke video, and after almost a year since my first initial challenge list, I decided to revive the XD Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. I would stream each attempt and show my triumphs and defeat as a new era of Pokemon XD attempts were on the horizon. Also, scrolling through the comments is where I got the idea for my profile picture. I just thought it was really hilarious, and he's honestly not wrong. I messed up my nose pretty bad playing football, but shout out to this user for the amazing idea. So the journey was officially back on, and this is how I defeated Pokemon XD with randomized Nuzlocke rules. What's good, everybody? It's CocoaPop430 here, and welcome to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. At the beginning of March, I started up some streams to showcase my attempts, so that others can view my attempts and bear witness to the difficulty of this challenge. However, before I get to the actual events, how on earth can we attempt to Nuzlocke this game? there are no gym leaders in this game. So just like in Pokemon Coliseum, the level caps are designed by each Cypher admin boss battle, and there are lots of boss battles in this game. You first face Lavrina in the Cypher Lab, Snaddle in the Phoenix City Coliseum, and Gorgon in the Cypher Key Layer. Then, you have to rematch them all again in Dark Isle, then take on Ardos and Eldis, and finally, after all of that, you get to face Greevil as the final boss. In total, excluding the Mirror B and Gonzap fights, they don't technically count as actual boss battles for the rules. We're only talking about 9 major boss battles we have to go through in Pokemon XD. When you finally reach the final area of the game, there is an option to fight each boss at their respective levels, but still, the main level cap you have to worry about for this area is not going above level 50, so there are plenty of daunting boss fights that I need to take care of before I can even have a chance against Greevil. Also for the level caps, they don't go by the strongest Pokemon in the Cypher Admin's team, they actually go by the strongest Shadow Pokemon. So for Lavrina, although she has a level 20 Pokemon, I can only go up to level 18 as that's what the Shadow Pokemon's level is at. So the battles in the early game could be troublesome if I'm not prepared for them. Why do you have Mega Horn? Hello? What? What? Mega Horn? Mega Horn. Mega Horn. Squirtle. Alright. Case in point, for the next 10 attempts, they would each fail to even get to Lavrina, as they kept losing Pokemon left or right due to one area in the Cypher Lab, the optional back-to-back 2 scientists fight. Now, although this fight is optional, for some reason, every time I got far into the Cypher Lab, I always wanted to defeat the 2 scientists just chilling with a random item. Don't ask why, maybe it was just my pride and my ego talking, but the last time I made it far in my attempts, I defeated this back-to-back fight. So think of them as a good luck charm for me. But these 2 fights were some of the most broken tag fights I have ever witnessed. Each attempt would end because one of the scientists would have either a legendary Pokemon or a great support Pokemon that would boost their strong Pokemon. And this happened legitimately over and over and over and over. And you get the point already, alright? You already know. I just got crushed in every single encounter when I tried to fight those 2 scientists. I regret it now. Let's go back. No! Are you kidding me? Ooh, Protect could be really good. Horn Drill? That shouldn't do anything, actually. I said, and I quote, Horn Drill, this shouldn't do anything. And I died immediately. I just want to point that out. I said that, and I quote, Horn Drill, it shouldn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no way I'm losing these guys again, right? If you have Hidden Power Fire or Hidden Power Ground, I'm just gonna yell. Super effective. You have Hidden Power Ground. That was Hidden Power Ground. I have to growl. They are reading me like a book, by the way. This Pichu will be the death of me because I keep spamming Charm. Safeguard? Okay, that's fine. Just gotta keep attacking. Yeah, that's true. That was literally the perfect counter. A high-powered legendary with the support, charm spamming, tiny Pokemon. Oh my god, I got red. Oh wait. Horn Drill, no. Oh my god, you one-shot Cloyster. It's everybody's favorite time. Spear got, yeah, ready to be purified. Oh my god. It's everybody's favorite time. And by attempt 39, yes, attempt 39, I was already down on myself if I could even beat this challenge. It wasn't until a friend from the Discord gave me a choice on what I should do next. Call it a restart now. Honestly, you want me to? I will. I actually will. This is a really bad team. This is a really bad team. I got a gold duck that doesn't have any special attacking moves. Yeah, f it. Alright, yeah, you know what? You know what? You're right. With attempt 39 looking egregious right off the bat, it was time to make an executive decision and restart and go on with attempt 40. Little did I know, but by resetting attempt 39 to immediately go to attempt 40, that the real journey could begin. Things immediately started off hot as I found myself a pre-Alolan Executor. Also in this game, I made the settings so that the Pokemon must have 4 starting moves. So some moves you see that aren't normally compatible can sometimes work only due to the typing, just to add a little bit of mystery to the challenge. The run also provided me with some really good Shadow Pokemon, as I got myself a Shiftry, Nidorina, and Yanma. Although the Shiftry did die to an unlucky critical hit that led to a reverse mode death. Don't do this to me, Shiftry. Shiftry. Don't hit the Shiftry. Okay, good. Crit. No, in the reverse mode. Are you kidding me? I lost a stupid Shiftry. The crit. Are you kidding me? Regardless, the run had to continue, and my first purified Pokemon of attempt 40 was Nidorina, who I named Titusville. Okay, that's a name. This is a name I like. Can it fit? Oh, can it fit, please? Your name is Titusville, Florida, home of 44,206 people. Also, the reason why I named it Titusville is because I was naming my purified Pokemon after random US cities. So if you're wondering what these names even mean, there's your answer. Anyway, with one Shadow Pokemon purified, I was able to quickly take care of Mount Battle before going back to the lab again. This time, I was not gonna mess up. We were not going back to the lab again, ever again, if I had anything to say about it. Going back to the lab, I was able to find myself a nice Seadra and a few more Shadow Pokemon until I was finally back at the Scientist. This time, I had a pretty good team. I was not going to fail again. Alright. I have a good team for once. I can do this. I have a good team for once. There's no shot I'd lose this fight. Although the fight was intense, as both trainers had some strong Pokemon that I had to defeat, after multiple defeats handed to me by the same Scientist, I was able to finally win this fight without any of my Pokemon fading. Oh my god, that is so lucky. And okay, finally, I have been avenged. I have been avenged. I have finally defeated these 2 Scientists. Finally. Oh my god, why were these guys run stoppers for absolutely no reason? I had finally exercised my early game demons.
I won!
By defeating those 2 Scientists, I even got myself a random Charcoal that never came into play, because I don't have any Fire-type moves, or Fire-type Pokemon in that matter. But Arceus itself granted me good luck, as the next 2 Shadow encounters were Jirachi and a Regirock, 2 legendary behemoths that were immediately added to the team, and we were able to rescue Professor Crane. Now I needed to escape with Scarecrow out of the Cypher Lab and defeat the first boss of the game, Lovrina. Alright, this is it. The final battle between me and Lovrina. There's only 2 ways this can end. One way, I keep going and progressing further in the Nuzlocke. The other, we say hi to attempt 31. Or 41! 41! Yeah, we're not doing that. We're gonna beat you. No, we are not going to attempt 41. First and only prototype. Okay? No, I don't feel like it. I already got some of your legendary Shadow Pokemon. We're good. Lovrina was the first boss of Pokemon XD. And as I said, although her team's ace is level 20, the level cap correlates with the Shadow Pokemon. So I had Pokemon at times 5 times lower than her team. So if I had to face a tough team, I could be in some serious trouble. Lovrina started with a Magnemite and Clefable, and I started with Seadra and Regirock. The Regi was a perfect counter against her team, But the problem wasn't with my Reggie, it was with my Seadra. One HP. 1 HP. Yeah, not gonna lie, seeing that first attack almost defeat my Seadra, that was really terrifying. But honestly, that one Thundershock was the only scary part of the fight. Magnemite went down, next Pichu, then Clefable, and all that was left was Lavrina's Shadow Pokemon, which happened to be a Horsey? Hey, wait a minute, I said it to where there shouldn't be any duplicate Shadow Pokemon. What's going on here? Well, I guess the setting only works to actual duplicate Pokemon and not species of the same Pokemon. So, instead of getting the same thing again like a Horsey, you get a Seadra, or vice versa, you know what I mean? So throughout this run, you may see some duplicates that I just had to feint and let flee to Mirror B, the real hero of the story. With Horsey taken down, Attempt 40 have made it out of the Cypher Lab. Although it took me nearly 3.5 hours to get past this one area, we were still only just at the beginning, because we weren't even halfway done to completing this daunting challenge. Oh my god. We finally did it. Attempt 40 has made it out of the Cypher Lab. Thank you. Thank you. That was such an easy fight. That was such a clean fight too. With Crate finally rescued, we had uncovered some encrypted data that could lead us to where Cypher's whereabouts actually are. So I was sent out to deliver the disc to a kid named Sek in the ONBS building in Pyrite Town. After looking for him for a bit longer than I should have, I mean seriously, I spent like 10 minutes trying to find out where this kid was at. But by finally discovering him, we were able to find Duking, who had an interesting fashion change, not gonna lie. Yes, a Duking. What the heck happened to Duking? And Duking now creates Pokesacks to lure in Pokemon to various Pokespots. For this challenge, we could only capture one from each area, so we just place the Pokesacks as bait and just wait for one of the Pokemon to appear. On the way to the last Pokespot that was inside a cave, we stumbled across a familiar face. I see Mirror B's sidekicks, but where's Mirror B? Oh, wait, the goat. The Shaman of Ludi's has finally returned to us. That's right, it's Mirror B. Unfortunately, we can't join his squad and become a Ludicolo master, but we can take him down and even get a Shadow Ludicolo for our efforts. We'll join my team. And there we go. We stole a dance partner for Mirror B. That is actually hilarious. I've never seen that before. A Shadow Ludicolo with Mirror B. Those are some pretty funny odds. You know what? I'll take it. It's pretty good. Sorry, Mirror B. It had to be done. Next time, you'll make me a member of your crew. Please? Can I? Can I be a member of your crew? Well, anyway, but as we were distracted by Chad Duking's Pokespots and bullying poor Mirror B, Cypher had invaded the ONBS building and attempted to wipe the disc from any information leading back to them. So now it's up to me to climb the 4 flights of challenging trainers here, defeating peon after peon, until I'm finally at the top where I faced my toughest challenge yet. The fight at first was going really smoothly. It wasn't until the Cypher peon revealed their Shadow Pokemon where everything changed. Still make those weird eyes whenever it does get hit. It's like, why does his eyes turn red? From all the way from Pokemon Stadium 1. Like, ooh. Do you stop? Stop with the legendaries, and you're a shiny. You're a shadow. Shiny shadow. You're a shiny shadow. Am I doomed? This Latios took out half of my team, all on its own. It defeated my Regirock, my Yamna, and my Nidoqueen, and left the rest on little to no HP to survive a Shadow Wave. So I had a decision to make. I had to either pray that I could capture this legendary, or risk having a tap 40 wipe right here. Latios was just too good, so I basically had to risk trying to capture this thing. Okay, come on. Come on, Latios. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. Thanks to... Can I be real with you people? The only reason why this was saved... The only reason why this run was actually saved was because of Urbandale. Those two sonic booms came in so clutch. By some miracle, I was able to capture the Latios. It was able to regroup and take down the Cypher commander, although it was too little too late, as Cypher wiped all of the data from the building, meaning we had no lead on what the next step was going to be. That should be the case, but luckily Net was able to save some data and reveal that Cypher is planning to take over Fennec City. So maybe if I can get there in time, I can stop their heinous plans before it comes to fruition.
Bingo! Bingo!
Bingo!
Bingo!
All seemed pretty normal at first, and we even won an award and a free trip to the Rugum Tower to play some Pokemon Bingo. Yeah, bingo, a lot of bingo. I mean, this stream, I may or may not have spent like 2 hours playing bingo. I mean, what can I say? Bingo is fun and a great addition that I wish could come back in future Pokemon games. I mean, this is really fun. Eggs defeated, and now we got what, 3 more? A few more? That should be fine. Again, I can't stop playing this. It's so addicting. It's like, who do I need to save? Some random people? I have no idea. Who? Fennec City? What? I don't even know if it's a real city or not. Hey, they told me to go and play the battle bingo, so that's what I'm doing right now. They told me to do it, and I'm gonna do it. Although I had a great time playing bingo, I nearly forgot that I was going to Fennec City to warn the people of Cypher's imminent attack. When returning back to Fennec City, I discovered that I was already too late. Cypher's plan had worked to perfection, as they replaced nearly everyone in Fennec City and replaced the citizens with duplicate Cypher peons. Hello, oh my god. 6 Justies. I already made this joke in my Pokemon XD Chaos Edition video, so I'm not gonna do it again. I already made the Among Us joke. It felt like I was in a Pokemon version of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I needed to save everyone from Cypher, but by taking on all the imposters, disaster struck. I need you to actually kill the Slowbro Latios, or else Jirachi might be dead. Good, okay. Thank you. Reverse mode? I don't even care at this point. Honestly, I don't care. Of course it would get a critical hit and not aim at Buena Park, who was leaving, by the way. It would go for Latios. Of course. I hate you, game. This game sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea why I kept Latios in during that entire fight. I thought for sure, okay, hear me out. I thought for sure that the Deoxys would attack my Jirachi. And even if I wanted to switch out, I thought the Deoxys was going to use Pursuit anyway, so I thought the Jirachi was going to be dead anyway. I did expect for Deoxys actually attack my Latios. That was just so annoying that either way, I was in a lose-lose situation. I should have just double switched, honestly. But even then, it was aiming at Jirachi the entire time, so it's like, okay. And the crit really killed me. A crit really killed me. That's just... Ugh. So annoying. So annoying. Primate, you're joining the club. And the next fight wasn't getting any better. The peon had a Groudon that got an Omni boost. Really. Like, my luck in this area has been awful so far. I lost Fearow, Skitty, and Bellsprout against his Groudon, and I only had 5 Pokemon left. 3 of them came from the Pokespots, so I was running out of Pokemon to use. But the next 3 encounters provided me with some comfort, as I got a Meganium, a Kingler, and Zapdos, before I had to face the bane of my existence, Snaddles. This would be a really good addition to the team, especially since we're close to the final boss. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Zapdos. That's really good. That's a really good Pokemon. Before taking on Snaddle, I once again had to defeat the same poor Cypher Peon and his team, which were kind of a joke, honestly. So the real challenge was attempting to defeat Snaddle, and he showed no mercy. Now we are officially tied with run 14 or whatever. I think it's 14 or 15. Snaddle. Okay, his name is Snaddle. If I can beat Snaddle, this is it. This is it. If I could defeat him, I've made more oh my god. The Zapdos was already scary, but Snaddle had a Ledian who immediately set up a safeguard. So getting status affecting moves down was going to be impossible for at least 5 turns. So I just had to switch my Pokemon out and go on the attack. However, to be honest, the only problem was the Zapdos. Although he did have a Shadow Banette and Donphan, the rest of Snaddle's team was pretty bad. Really? A Shedinja? And Ledian wasn't going to defeat my Pokemon at all. Also, what's funny is Ludicolo's nature power in this area was Hydro Pump, allowing me to knock out the Donphan and capture the Banette, and with that, I had done it. I had defeated Snaddle, and attempt 40 has gone the furthest any run has gone. Now we venture into uncharted areas and see how far you can go. This is now officially attempt 40. Attempt 40 is officially the farthest this challenge has gone. After 39 attempts of failure, attempt 15 coming to an end. Basically right here because of stupid... Okay, Snaddle had 2 Wobbuffets in a row. Meaning I couldn't do anything. I couldn't escape, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't switch out. Meaning that my Pokemon eventually died over and over again. It was not fun. But somehow, some way, I did it. This is the furthest attempt so far in Pokemon XD Randomizer Nuzlocke attempts. For me. Wow. If you made it this far into the video, consider subscribing and share the video with anyone who will be interested in watching Pokemon Challenge videos, as I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers before the summer ends. All the support means the world to me, and I want to be here trying to make Pokemon Challenge videos without all of your support, so I appreciate every single one of you. By defeating Snaddle, I was officially past my previous PB. It was now halfway through the game. Although when I say halfway, I still have what? 7 more boss fights I have to go through, so technically it's not halfway still. Yeah, this game is honestly ridiculous. Let's find out what Lugia misplaced his giant ship, okay? When entering the SS Libra, I was shocked to see just how drastic the level difference was. But I think the plan is I'm not gonna like skip through some of the fights, because some of the fights are really funny. I just kind of skipped over them. But, you know, just want to get to the point, because some of these are obviously not going to be filled to the brim for like, oh my god, knowledge. This is going to be what can I do? And, ooh, a Beldum. How did I forget that? Oh my god, I'm dumb. I meant to use Peck. I don't know why. They're level 27. Oh my god. You know what? Is it time? It might be time, actually. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it might be time to go to Mount Battle. This is the part of Pokemon XD I was dreading the most, because this is the part of the game where the levels slowly start to creep up in difficulty. So as I went through the SS Libra, failing to capture the missing Bonsly, and Team Snag'em stealing my Snag'em machine, I was forced to do something that I was kind of dreading. I had to go to Mount Battle and start level grinding. I usually don't like showcasing the level grind of going through Mount Battle, but I could take this time to explain how if you want to Nuzlocke this game, whether randomized or not, I would tremendously recommend going through the Coliseum fights and or Mount Battle if you are late in the game. The Coliseum battles usually give you some good experience, including TMs for winning the Coliseum challenges. However, you can make the game harder by making it to where the Coliseum fights count towards your death count. Personally, I would not recommend this. I would go against this, as it makes the challenge much more difficult since you really don't have many options to level grind, and going through the Coliseum battles and Mount Battle are the only ways to get true progression done. So if you want to do that, sure, it's up to you. But personally for me, if you are not an experienced Nuzlocker, I would not recommend it. Just stick to having this where this could be a level grinding area and you can just relax. So if you want to be a maniac and try to beat these games with all these rules set against you, be my guest. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I think we're good enough. 29. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's leave. Mount Battle. I'm debating. I'm really debating if I should again. Probably if I get to the end game, which is probably the volcano, because I think in the end game the level cap goes from like 36 to 50. But with that little tidbit out of the way, once I found out what Team Snag'em went, I went to the outskirts stand, said hello to an old friend by defeating Poor Mirror B, and hid inside the still destroyed Team Snag'em hideout. I mean, how long has it been since Coliseum came out with Pokemon XD? I think it's been like, what, 4 years? 5 years maybe? So yeah, it's been years, and they didn't feel like fixing the hole the main character from Coliseum made. That is hilarious. They can't let go of that betrayal, can they? Although not seen as a major boss fight, the Snag'em lair could be formidable considering that most of the fights could rapidly level up your Pokemon, causing you to potentially become over-leveled before you even get to the actual boss of the area. Also, you may know this is random Quagsire. I got it from a random fleeing Cypher Scientist that was chilling at the outskirts stand. Apparently in the regular game he gives you a Shadow Togepi, but since this is randomized, he gave me a Shadow Quagsire instead. So if you're wondering where the Quagsire came from, that's the reason. Alright, here we go. And then we gotta face off against Gonzap. Great. Machoke and Absol. You know what? That's actually pretty good. The Persian. Perfect. Alright, Absol is taken down. That leaves Delcatty. Alright, Waken down, only Gonzap to go. And Meganium is asleep. That is true, you know, he makes a good argument. Sure. Oh, what the heck? I came. He's baiting me. He's like, nah, I know you're lying. It's like, all right, fine. Kabuto and Pikachu. Kabuto is down. Good. Level 31, even better. Pikachu also defeated. All right, all right. And a Bonsley's last. Okay. Okay, Bonsley. A critical hit? Another critical hit, thanks. You flinched. Uh-oh, no, 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 Ludicolo, no! Thank you, Bonsley, for being the worst Pokemon in this game. Alright, 3 hours in, we have made significant progress. We got our Snag'em machine stolen, and we took it back right away. Wow. Luckily, Gonzap was kind of a pushover. Got real lucky there. But there we go. Our Snag'em machine has been returned to us. That is true, we are on the same site technically for some weird reason. And there we go. The Snag'em machine is back where it rightfully belongs. By defeating Gonzap, I can now invade the Cypher Key Lair and climb the Pyramid of Light to stop Cypher's distribution of Shadow Pokemon once and for all. With my second machine equipped, it was time to push forward into the late game of Pokemon XD and take on the Cypher Key Layer. But although the fight with Zook was formidable, I wasn't prepared for the gauntlet of tough battles I was getting myself into. Again, I wish Duluth had a different move besides Mudshot. If it had an actual water move, it'd be so good. Let's go for -4. I ain't risking nothing. Am I playing safe? Yes. But better be safe than sorry. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, how much damage did it do against me? With -4? -4. -4 attack. Dude, my brain is broken. I literally heard, those were the, again, I jinx it. I jinx it every single time by saying like, oh, better be safe than sorry, and I get Duluth killed for absolutely no reason. Just pure stupidity. Just pure, unadulterated stupidity. Losing Kingler was my first major mistake in the area, and this was the third Peon fight. To make matters worse, I even made another dumb mistake. I can't believe that happened. And I went to the wrong area. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I went into the wrong area. And it's a Mewtwo. Oh my god. Oh my god. How could this happen to me? I thought for sure that Mewtwo will be the end of my run. I made 2 critical mistakes already, and I just got into the Cypher Key Layer. But don't worry, people. Don't worry. It gets worse. Somehow, I survived the 2 battles without taking any more casualties, putting Kingler into the PC, replacing it with Raichu, and then going back. Did you notice something I forgot to put there? I forgot to heal. Did I not heal? Did I not heal? I didn't heal, did I? I did not heal. I am completely lost this episode. Or this stream. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot to heal. That's right. I went all the way back without healing up my Pokemon. I had the 3-peat of stupid decision making, and my brain was doing absolutely nothing. If there was an award for doing absolutely nothing longer than anyone else, my brain would easily win that award. The uphill battle climbing to the top of the pyramid was really rough, although it did provide me with some great new shadow Pokemon, like Lapras. And to make up for my dumb decision making, I found an even better prize here in the lair. Here we go around. Then we go through here. Oh my god! Oh my god, are you what? I have never, ever in my attempts have gotten a Master Ball. That is so rare. That is legitimately the most rarest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Thanks. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm going to use this. If I make it far, I'm using it on Lugia and whatever other Pokemon Greevil has. I'm saving these. I am saving them. Although the Coliseum Nuzlocke you aren't allowed to use a Master Ball for the infinite ball glitch, in this game, I randomize the items, so it should be theoretically impossible for me to find a Master Ball, let alone 2. But with getting that great luck, I was quickly sent back down to reality. I couldn't escape. There's nothing I could do. Poor Zapdos. Zapdos like literally should have died like 2 times during the stream. That sucks. That really does suck. But you know what? I'm glad I still have Raichu, because that was just in case, but man, that really does suck. Oh my god, please, come on. Stupid. Grand Bull. Losing one of my legendaries was a huge blow to my team. Although I had Raichu for the coverage, having a Pokemon like Zapdos would add a safety blanket to my squad, just in case things went south for my team. But with Zapdos gone, I decided to replace it with Grand Bull, just for the intimidation, honestly. That ability in doubles is so broken. Grand Bull could be great for endgame fights, especially with the ability to intimidate. And are you kidding me? I found more Master Balls. Seriously, what is going on here? How could I find my first Master Ball during this attempt and then find even more? Seriously, out of all the attempts I had for both Coliseum and Pokemon XD, which should be what, 50 plus in total, I have never found a Master Ball. Once. And I found it here in attempt 40. What are the odds? That's so crazy. Why do I have Master Balls all of a sudden? Where did these come from? Not only did I find one already with 2, I found another one with 3. It's just too bad nearly 4 fights in with Grand Bull, she met her untimely demise. Fluffing around. Flame Wheel. Hit. Of course you hit Grand Bull. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That is okay, actually. Grand Bull, I'm sorry. But that's so annoying. We sadly lost our Intimidator. But to be quite honest with everyone, the next Shadow Pokemon I got made me completely forget about poor Grand Bull. Alright, Pittsfield is at the level cap, but that's fine. Metagross, are you the Shadow Pokemon? There you go. There you go. A free Metagross. Free Metagross! Are you kidding me? That is so crazy. We are set. Honestly. I'm not gonna say anything. But this is a really good team. Metagross is replacing Grand Bull immediately. The upgrade of Metagross was so worth it, because now I had finally reached the 3rd Cypher admin boss. He was tough. He was the 3rd member of the Grieville crew. Yeah, it's Gorgon. We're fighting Gorgon. Oh, let's go. Alright, this is it. Cypher admin Gorgon. A Kecleon and a Blossom. Okay. Magical Leaf hits both, right? No, it doesn't. Wow. And you missed. Trenton. Now is not the time to be missing. I want to put you to sleep, Kecleon, actually. I'm going to put you to sleep instead. I'm going to focus on the bottom. To take that Blossom. Trenton, no, it got 1 shot. Are you kidding me? Quad a week, it gets 1 shot? Oh my god. Too early. Too early for Metagross. Trenton, oh my god. And he had a lucky egg. Damn it. I should have got rid of it. I knew I should have got rid of it. That annoying Kecleon. And you have leftovers. Okay, you need to leave. You need to go. And poison powder the Kecleon. Good. Good, Metagross, good. Mightyena. Mightyena is the Shadow type. Kecleon defeated. Nidoking. Another Shadow type. Ooh, Shadow Storm. Okay. Cut everything in half. Cut everything in half. That's fine. Cut all the HP in half. 2. Beautiful. You're gonna shout arrest the Metagross and be stupid? You are. You love to see it. That's one. That's one Shadow Pokemon. Doral? R.I.P. Doral. I'm saluting you in chat. R.I.P. You did your part. Thank you, Doral. I could not have done this without you. You were a worthy sacrifice. Go to Kentwood. Gotta recharge, that's fine. Absorb. And maybe just go for an Ultra Ball to see what happens. It doesn't capture. I could just use Absorb, but that's fine. Oh my god. We have defeated Gorgon. We have defeated the third major boss fight of the game. Only like what? 2 more to go. I'm shocked that old man is a villain. You're telling me Varric is Greevil? I am shocked. Evil?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So Greevil finally revealed himself, huh? And by taking down Gorgon, although we lost some pretty good Pokemon, we had done it. We are here at the end game. Now it's finally time to go to Citydark Isle to take down Greevil once and for all. Doral and Trenton. Trenton really... Losing Trenton was really sad. But you know what? Considering everything else, that was a very clean fight. That was such a clean fight against Gorgon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have defeated the Cypher admins, Gonzap, and Mirror B, and we are here. We are finally invading Citydark Isle. For this part, I decided to split the area into 3 parts. The first part is the pre-volcano area, which Lavrina covers. The second part is all the stuff that is inside the volcano and before entering the Epcot Ball, which Snaddle covers. Then, the third part is all the stuff that's near or inside the main base, which is covered by Gorgon, Greevil's sons, and Greevil himself. Like I said, I could be at level 50 and easily take on the bosses, but for this challenge, I decided to stay below or at the level cap for each boss to give myself an extra challenge to make the finale much more fulfilling. Because I'm at the end game. Who would have thought that, 10 streamed attempts I'd be here? Ridiculous. Well, technically attempt 40, but I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, we are here. The fights around this area were pretty simple since my Pokemon were about the same level as the Grunts. But never mind all of them, we had to focus on getting through the final part of the first area, and that is taking care of Lavrina. Alright, this is it. This is it. Lavrina, it is down to you and me. Can I beat her to get into the volcano to take on Master Greevil? This is part 1, you know what I mean? We got, 3 more boss fights to get to, and then we face Greevil? Yeah, this is 1 of 4. Ridiculous. This is so intense. This is probably the toughest area in any normal Pokemon game. Will this kill the Spinda? Okay, good. Masquerain, so close. But Aggron, ooh, Aggron. Down goes a Masquerain. Beautiful, love to see it. Level 38, okay, we're up, okay, we're past the level cap, but that's fine. Horiyama. And you're the Shadow Pokemon. I'm switching out Nidoking immediately. So let's just end it and then go for Ice Beam on Aggron. I guess, yeah. It's weird again, I'm getting so many dual Pokemon. Oh, it's so annoying because I know for a fact that I had the settings to where they should not be duping like this. And we have defeated her deathless. Clean fight, not even above the level cap. Everything was perfect. Smooth, clean, no trouble at all. But we are finally able to go into the volcano. Before we do that, I think we deserve to purify Nidoking. So let's go do that. With Lavrita luckily easily disposed of, now we're on to the second part of the volcano, and we aren't even close yet to defeating Greevil. We still have so many chaotic double battles that we still have to face. Alright, what is your name, Nidoking? It is... Can I fit that all in here, actually? No, I can't. Well, I guess your name is Philly. Philly the Nidoking, and I'm gonna spoil how many levels Nidoking got. You have to see this, because this is ridiculous. Nidoking is level 44. Yeah, it gained so... I think I over-leveled it. Do you think I over-leveled Nidoking? But yeah, he's staying at the end of the party. He's good to go. Nidoking is good to go. And apparently the fights are all level 42. So the plan is to get all these guys at least level 40 and then go. But I think Philly's good to go. What do you think? Level 44. Wow, I didn't realize how many battles I actually went through in the Mount Battle. Immediately upon entering the volcano's core, we are already facing Cypher Peons who have some terrifying Pokemon. Even with my team being at level 40 plus, they have Shadow Pokemon that are still on the same level as my team. And even when feeling good about my team's synergy as a whole, letting my guard down for even a second could lead to some disastrous results. Yeah, let's go for Helping Hand boosted Thunderbolt. I don't think this could one-shot. I know it says Suicune, yeah, but I don't think it'll one-shot the Scizor. Alright, come on. Bring it to low enough HP. Perfect, beautiful. We Shadow Rushing. Karma. Well, that sucks. That really does suck. He was my water counter. Shoot. That's really bad. Losing Raichu absolutely sucks. Like I said, when I first lost Pittsfield, she was my only major water counter. And honestly, throughout this volcano, I would face so many water type Pokemon, it was ridiculous. If you want to see the full details of each fight, I would highly recommend checking out my stream highlights. Some battles were so intense that I sadly couldn't talk about each of them, or else we would be here for 4 hours, just in this one area alone. Losing Pittsfield was a major loss on my team, but obtaining the Shadow Scizor and Swampert would be a pretty good trade-off. I even found myself a Shadow Lugia off of one of the Cypher Peons. I mean, I already have Cypher's ultimate weapon. I think that should count as me completing the Nuzlocke, right guys? I mean, I don't really have to face the other boss battles, do I? I have to? Well, okay, fine. You know I have to use it. I just have to use it right now. The Shadow Lugia is right here. Go, my Master Ball, go. And there we go. Shadow Lugia has been caught. What is happening right now? Magnitude 4, come on. Sarcasm aside, I brought along with me my new Shadow Lugia and decided to finish off the stream by taking on Snaddle and completing the second part of the endgame right then and there. This is it. This is the team. This is the team to take on Snaddle. Let's do it. Let's bite the bullet and beat him up right now. Governor. You ain't be no governor or nothing. Alright. Our second admin battle Out of what, like 4? Oh dear. Oh my god. But you know what? I got Lugia and Bremerton. This should be fine. With the Intimidate, Clear Body, thank you. 928, I think that might kill it. Alright, get out of here, Aggron. Tangela, oh dear. Critical hit actually did scare me. I am not gonna lie. Seeing that critical hit, I was like, oh no. Luckily, we're okay. We're fine. Torkoal. You are the Shadow Pokemon. I will kill you, Torkoal, if you don't want to join. Tangela fainted. Golem. This is gonna be rough, isn't it? Okay, this is gonna be annoying, but I have to do this. This might be the only way. I know it's gonna be super effective, but I have to risk it. Because nothing else I could go into it, that'll die immediately. 8. Okay, Torkoal's dead. Golem should be dead too. No, it lived. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Don't use explosion. Oh my god. A Shadow Celebi. Shadow Break, oh god. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Jirachi is down. My MVP of the entire run is defeated. Uh-oh. That's really not good. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. Then a Rain Dance, just to get the Shadow Sky, just in case he uses it. Okay. All right. Snaddle was defeated. And we still have our Master Balls. That's pretty good. And he flees the scene. Yeah, that fight sucked. And losing Jirachi, my helping hand support legend, was not ideal considering how close I was to the end. Although now we have a Celebi at our disposal that I want to purify before we go any further, losing Jirachi was still a major blow to my team. So after grinding off screen to get my team around level 45 plus, I decided it was time to take on the last 4 major fights of the game. We are now officially 3 major fights away from taking on Greevil. I'm not going to really talk about this section too much, I'll let each battle speak for itself, but for now, let's see if I have what it takes to finish the game or not. Oh, what does he have as a Shadow Pokemon? Oh god, I forgot. Oh shoot. I don't know, I can't remember. Was it a Nose Pass? Was it actually a Nose Pass? That'd be sick, actually. Please be a Nose Pass. But alright, here we go. A scary fight. A really, really scary fight against Ardos. Big damage, Swampert. Big damage. That's neutral. That's fine. Accuracy fell. That's great, though. I avoided the attack. And that's why Safeguard is so OP. And with a Sandstorm. Oh my god. This whole team wants me dead. So this should actually capture it. And there we go. Omosaurus caught. Oh my god, was that actually the shadow Pokemon that I saw in the first place? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, a Metagross. Get out of here, Nosepass. Critical hit. Love to see it. And there goes the Nosepass. Okay, good. 2 down. 4 more to go. I think it's a full team, right? Ladian. Easy capture, please. Easy capture, please. No, we're gonna be like that, huh? We're gonna be like that. Metagross fainted. That's great. Level 46 for Loretto. Protect. Ooh. You know, that's better than Foresight. Honestly, that's way better than Foresight. Now, who is next? Golem? Oh boy. A Shadow Golem, so it can't explode. It have nothing happen. Nothing bad happened. Alright, Magnetar was caught. Beautiful. No, don't do this to me. Oh my god, I need to switch. Oh my god. Oh my god. In a dream. Okay. A big sigh of relief, everybody. First boss defeated. Only 2 more to go. Oh my god. The blue one is defeated. I repeat, the blue one is defeated. Just a few more battles. And we are at the end. Can we defeat Gorgon? Fearow and Cacturn. That's actually not too bad. Just 50. It's fine. I'm not going to overlevel to 50 anyway, because that'd be kind of dumb. Just gotta keep it even and fair. Either way, they sell level 45 plus Shadow Pokemon. So it's still terrifying and oh my god. Never Melt Ice is so OP. Never Melt Ice is so OP. Lorraine's level 46. Okay. What do you have, Gorgon? What's your other Shadow Pokemon? Tentacruel. Is that Shadow? It is. Okay. Oh, Bremerton, you. Oh, I thought he missed. I was like, no way. Bremerton got the kill on Walrein. That's good. Can you do it? You know what? You did a lot of damage. I should switch into Lugia. Lugia and somebody else. Oh, wait. Gorgon down. Only 1 more major boss fight to go. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. I don't know what to say. No, I'm gonna say nothing yet. Just gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going and focus. Everyone, I mean, Metagross almost died. Celebi almost died. Swampert almost died. It's just, oh my god. Let's just keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's time. The red one. This is it. The final fight before Greevil. Am I nervous? Yes. Am I terrified? Also yes. This is the final attempt. It went from being literally, I remember attempt 39 where my Pokemon were so bad that I just gave up and just started a new run. Who would have thought that by me doing that, I would get this run and literally finish my year-long quest of trying to defeat Pokemon XD with randomized Nuzlocke rules. I'm just shocked. I'm honestly just shocked. I'm flabbergasted. I am so happy that I can finally say that this thing is almost over. And Cliffhanger was cut. All right. Well, although this is gonna be like a little random short stream, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna get everybody to level 49 and save a slot for the Shadow Lugia, whatever it is. I know it's not Shadow Lugia, but whatever it is, I'm gonna use that in the final fight against Greevil. Folks, I have finally made it to the end. After 3 months of streams, after failed attempt after failed attempt, and nearly a year to the date the original concept was meant to be released, we have made it to Greevil. Can I even accomplish this? After all this time, can it be done? Can I conquer the one Pokemon challenge that has caused me so much grief back in 2023? And to complete my 5 original Pokemon challenge videos that I had made for myself all the way back when I just had 100 subscribers? Let's find out together, shall we? So without further ado, let's get this shit over with. I want to get this over with. Let's go. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Yep. The news broadcast did not help Cypher's cause. Yep. Oh yeah? You got a Shadow Pokemon? Let's see your Shadow Pokemon. Permanently resist purification. Alright, what you got? Hey, but wait a minute, we already had the Shadow Lugia. You know what's funny? Yeah, one of the random Cypher peons had the Shadow Lugia already. So I wonder what this is going to be. Alright, Shadow Lugia is... Ooh. Ooh. I like Tauros, actually. It is a Shadow Pokemon. With Intimidate? Ooh. Oh, I like it already. This is gonna be really good against Greevil. Alright. Join the club. There we go. The Shadow Lugia is a Tauros. That's pretty good. But with that, the first part of Greevil's fight is technically done. But now we got the actual real fight to start with. Lugia, that's a Tauros. I don't know what you're looking at, but I think that's a Tauros. Snag my Shadow Lugia, my one loyal subject. I already have Shadow Lugia. That was a Tauros, man. I don't know what you're thinking. Fall? Uh-oh. Alright, the real fight can begin. A Dunsparce and an Ariados. Scary. Alright, they're both gonna be Shadow Pokemon. We already know this. Are these the level 50s? Could you imagine they actually are level 50s? No way, right? No. Oh wait, no. The Dunsparce. No. The Dunsparce is. Muddy Water, and Confusion will one-shot it, maybe. Come on. Come on, Lorraine. So close. But Muddy Water will take it out. Unless you avoid the attack. Oh my god. Loretto, please. Oh god. Dunsparce is gonna be really terrifying, isn't he? Shadow Fire. Okay. Recoil, get wrecked. Okay, let's Baton Pass actually. Oh, this is the Moltres. Okay, Dunsparce is the Moltres. So Philly. To cross chop it. Let's use a cross chop and Lorraine, Loretto, you need to actually hit this Muddy Water, please. Hit this Muddy Water on Ariados. Alright, there's one. One down. Critical hit? Actually, that's really good. -2 accuracy. Oh god. I'm so glad that wasn't level 50. You do keep missing. -2. -2 OP. Was only hit the Dunsparce. It's actually really good for me. Cross chop the Tyranitar. Come on. I got you a black belt for a reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. Billy. Roselia. Ooh. Okay, time to switch out Bremerton for, or no. Bring in Bremerton. The Metagross. That ain't gonna do anything, yeah. -1 accuracy though? Thank you. So close. Okay. If you hit, this is gonna be not very effective anyway. Well, it's technically super effective since it's a shadow move. You're right. I forgot. Shadow move. It's a shadow move. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm gonna protect myself, actually. And then Thrash should take down the Dunsparce. It went for Roselia. By the way, the Dunsparce is gonna die to the Sandstorm anyway. Unless you do that. Wow. Okay. Cool. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what? If I go for another Muddy Water, you should take down the Roselia, right? Then the Muddy Water will take down the Dunsparce, and then whatever switches in now will get hit by the Muddy Water. A Butterfree. Okay, what the hell is happening? This is such a free fight. Are you kidding me? This can't be the actual final battle, right? That really cannot be the final battle. Butterfree. Ooh, a Cacturn. Well, the only one that can really hit it is Nidoking. Let's switch into Covina, actually. Who gonna hit? Cacturn? Okay, you know, that's fine. I use Ice Beam on the Cacturn. Oh, you're the Articuno! Is Philly dead? Ooh. Alright, this is getting dangerous now. The last two Pokemon are pretty terrifying. You're confused? Great. I could switch. Do I want to switch out? Let's switch out to Tauros, actually. Just to get the Intimidate off. Down goes the Butterfree. Are you kidding me? After all this preparation, after the intense fights at the end, the only Pokemon that went down is Covina. And Covina lasted, I think, the longest in my group. My group? Yeah. Did it, or is it Bremerton? I gotta check, actually. Let me check real quick. Did Bremerton or Covina was at the one of the last ones standing? Cypher Key Layer. Okay, so they both did. I think I got Covina first and then Bremerton. But yeah. It's dark. Shadow down, sure. Yes. Magnitude. Magnitude 10 to end it? Magnitude 8. That's okay. -2 defense. How much damage can you do? And that is it. Are you kidding me? After a year of attempts, a literal year of attempts, it just took me, it basically took me like, what, 5 Pokemon? I didn't even need the Tauros. I didn't need Bremerton. I didn't even need Jirachi. It just needed 3 Pokemon. I needed just 3 Pokemon to beat Pokemon XD. Wow. Hey, Greevil, it's your fault because you had the worst team I've ever seen. You had a Butterfree, Roselia, Dunsparce, a Tauros that was a Lugia. You should have brought the Tauros in the back, to be honest. Yeah, that Greevil fight was super anticlimactic. It was crazy how easy that fight was. But if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate the support everyone is giving me with these last few Pokemon Challenge videos. I'm trying to improve my editing skills, and for this Pokemon XD video, I know it's a bit long, but this video felt super personal for me, as this was a challenge I meant to have released all the way back like in October-ish of 2023. So this video meant a lot to me, and to finally complete it, and to finally say that I completed a Pokemon XD Randomizer Nuzlocke feels super gratifying. I mean, super gratifying. It is insane. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as something tells me we aren't done with the Aura region just yet. For the next Pokemon Challenge video, I have it going right now. I had to postpone to make time for the King Kong ranking video and this video. So that might be released by September, hopefully, but we'll see. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been CocoaPound430, and take care everybody.